Everyday Superpower, where we talk body language, relationships, game, everything in between. I'll put you on a little bit of game tonight, alright? If you have a social media presence and you go on a date, if you've been on multiple dates, probably, well, I'll break it down. So, to put a long story short, before I break it down to you, upload a photo of you with a woman you're dating. And this might sound contrary to what you may believe you have to do, alright? And I can understand why, most definitely. But I'm going to break it down. So, if you're running a decent game online and there's a few women in your orbit, per se, online on your social medias, if you do online dating and whatnot, and you might take them to your social medias. If not, utilize this on your dating profile. Hell, why the heck not? If you've seen somebody a couple of times, a few times, and you are establishing a relationship with her that is fruitful and you're really enjoying your time with each other, at the very least she's enjoying her time with you, that's the first step. Because if you were to take a photo together, it needs to be natural, and she needs to be showcasing a non-verbal body language, a non-verbal statement that she is into you. She is close to you. She is in awe of you. She is submissive to you, right? She is happy around you. So you need to understand non-verbal cues first and foremost before running this game, because you can't go uploading no uncomfortable photo because you're blind to the fact it looks uncomfortable or it looks distant, you know? So you take this photo, and let's say if it was your first date, there's nothing wrong with uploading a little story of maybe you know, at a table with a couple of drinks and all that. I'm not saying just start throwing a phone in her face and taking photos of her. That's probably not the right thing to do on your first date. But you can insinuate or show a location, you know, you're on a date in a nice bar or something, and you just upload that to a story or something of the like, and that, for those who are watching, might stir some interest. Where's he at and who's he with, you know? And it's all about stimulating the imagination. And this whole game I'm talking of right now is pre-selection game. So showcasing that women are interested in you, and by women being interested in you, you're obviously of no threat and you must be attractive, right? So, couple dates in, 3 dates in, 3 probably better than 2 if you've been running this for a minute. And then you get a nice photo, you've had a few to drink, it's a lot easier. By this time you may have done the deed, you know. My particular circumstance, 3 dates in, I would hope so. Which is a video for another time, because that's a balancing act, isn't it? Because there is a unfortunate resentment of the woman who gives herself to you too soon, but yet we don't have the time, or should not have the time, to be just constantly dating someone without any sort of progression in that sexual realm. So we get a nice mirror selfie, or, you know, or take a photo of us. You send it to a third party. Here, come here. You get a nice photo. And do you know what you do? Whether it be the day after, whether it be the week after, you upload that, and it's a bold move. I know if you're game friendly, you might be gassing me, saying what you're doing. We're validating the woman. She's gonna turn away from you, and truth be told, she's probably not uploaded any photos of you. It's a bit early, right? And truth be told, she might be turned off by you doing that, as it's a declaration of your interest in her. But the thing is, she won't tell you to delete it unless she is hiding you from the world, which then I guess, you know, if you want to delete it or not, that's up to you, but at least you've uncovered that truth. So you upload that, and she won't mention it. She probably won't upload any photos of you. She might sort of be turned off by the fact you've done so, but what you're doing, and trust me, this is a good game, because we can start to cycle this, believe it or not, to a point where women are so fascinated and interested into who you are because of these women you're dating and putting photos up with, and girls who are into you, that they're going to act actively start to pursue you and embrace the idea of being one of the many girls. They become part of the in crowd, because what a woman experiences is competition anxiety. And if she's not competing with women in the dating market, if she is below the women then, and not a participant or not wanted to be, such as the other girls are, she will feel uncomfortable, and she has a drive to fight against that. So when women say, oh, I don't put makeup on for men, yeah, you don't. You put makeup on to compete with other women in the dating market. Indirectly it might be for men, but quite literally it's for, well, she will say herself, the undercurrent is other women, and the third undercurrent is for men. That's the resolution, right? So it's not directly for men. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, you upload the photo, and the worst thing that can happen is that woman sort of takes you a little less serious because of that. You don't have to explain yourself, because you're not going around explaining why you're doing these things. You know? I mean, don't get me wrong, if your mate asks you, if it's your first time doing it and your friend asks you, bloody hell, is that your girlfriend or something, just say, just running game, man. Just running game. Because these girls are going to start messaging you. Jealous girls, interested girls. I swear to you, they're going to start popping out of the woodwork, because aside from being like some loner, or being like one of the boys, or uploading like big social groups, now you look like a wanted man, because you are a wanted man, and you've emphasized that. Yeah? And you'll start to think, well, girls will take me less seriously. What if I put 2 photos up, 3 photos on different dates with different girls? Isn't that a bit funny? They're going to think I'm, some sort of player and whatnot. Well, yeah, that's the point. That's what they're attracted to, believe it or not. That's running some serious game. Are you using girls in this manner? Just as much as they're using you. What do they gain from you? They're there for a reason. Come on, it's all transactional. And if you want to run good game, you need to understand the social dynamics of things. This is how it works. I'll leave that on that note, alright? I mean, even when it comes to dating apps, your profile could be full of you and other girls. And you're going to attack, well, you're not going to attack no one. You're going to attract attention. So let me break that down to you as well, right? Sometimes you jump into saying incorrect words because you want to speak faster than your brain can compute. So attract attention, put them both together, it makes attack. You know what I mean? There's a jumble of the two. So I just thought I'd confirm that one and give you even more game on that one, yeah? So you want to attract attention by being attractive and getting attention from women. No woman wants a man who no woman finds attractive, because then she's going to be like, what's up with this guy, first and foremost? And, it's harder for her to come into your space. Whereas if the door's already open, because clearly it is, because you love being around women, then it makes things a bit easier, right? Remove the threat factor. These women love you. Their non-verbal communication is showcasing that they love you, so why shouldn't she? It's business, it's sales, testimonies. And on that note, I'm signing out. So click like and subscribe. I'm uploading every day. I got 2 links in the description of the video. One's my catalogue of body language, over 220 videos of how to read people through their subconscious behaviour. So you'll be able to read people's minds just by looking at them. Second to that is the Patreon, where we will watch videos of first dates together, real first dates. I'll break down the attraction body language, the repulsion body language. Yeah, you'll see it manifest in the world around you, because it's hardwired in all of us. And then you'll never forget that information. You'll internalise it and become bloody Casanova. That game's real, man. I'm signing out. Peace.